Hello, I'm Star Dobson. We're getting ready for our Thursday edition of Live at 5, and we hope you can join us. Coming up, a survivor's story. We'll meet a maritime woman who has an important message to share about battling breast cancer. It's a story of hope tonight. Plus, a birthday bash like no other. We'll drop by a party for a reliable guy who is marking 35 years. Join us for all the surprising details. Live at 5 begins shortly on CTV. We hope you can be a part of it.
Tonight, Live at 5.
Happy birthday. It's a special celebration for a birthday boy who has endured many twists and turns and often gets the gears. 35 and full of drive tonight.
Star Dobson, Bruce Frisco, Steve Murphy, Liz Brigney, and meteorologist Cindy Day. This is CTV News, Live at 5.
Good Thursday.
Us to take another quick break, but we have much more on the Live at 5 menu tonight.
And here's a little taste of that.
I'm Liz Brigney in Halifax, and tonight on Live at 5, we're going to take you to a birthday party. It's for a guy who's strong and pretty quiet, but what a body. We'll tell you all about him tonight on Live at 5.
Hi, I'm Chef.
It's a special day for a few celebrities. Actor Colin Firth was born on this day, as was actress Amy Irving.
Fashion designer Karl Lagerfeld celebrates a birthday today, as does director Guy Ritchie. I'm a big fan. And of course, my sister, coincidentally, Carolyn.
Oh, happy birthday, Carrie.
Well, now, last night, I went to a birthday party for a gentleman who turned 35 yesterday, and you know, it was quite a celebration, but I have to say, I think he was a little blue.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Last night, Duncan Ford turned 35.
Dear Duncan.
His many friends gathered to wish him well.
Enjoy the day, sing a song, and raise a glass for me. Your old chum, Mike Considine.
Duncan is a very reliable guy.
For 3+ decades, Duncan's friends have been along for the ride.
I've probably known Duncan longer than just about anyone else here except Rick, and I'd characterize him as a strong, silent type.
My impressions of Duncan, he's a really hard worker.
For a 35-year-old, Duncan's in pretty good shape.
Well, he's quite handsome too, actually.
He's dependable, well-traveled, and what a body.
And Duncan is still my friend.
No one thought Duncan would see his 35th birthday. He's sometimes hard to handle, but the key to his longevity is lots of liquid.
Oh, the good stuff.
Engine restorer and lubricant.
This birthday boy can handle a little motor oil because Duncan is a truck. A Ford Ranger, to be exact. And he's been around the block more than a few times.
The truck has approximately 400,000 miles that it's traveled.
Rick Gautreau is Duncan's proud owner. He bought the two-tone crew cab in 1974.
Duncan was built at the Kansas City Assembly Plant, U.S. Highway 69, Clay Como, Missouri.
Well, I've been a musician for most of my life.
Rick is a musician. Traveling to gigs, he's watched Duncan's odometer turn over, yes, go back to 0 4 times.
Duncan has been, you know, all over the Maritimes. He's even been to St. Anthony, Newfoundland in January. And that's another story.
Rick could have ended his relationship with Duncan many times, but the Ranger was built Ford tough. Rick saw the light and locked in the savings.
Through fog and rain and snow and ice.
It's been quite a journey for Duncan. He's still single and he lives at home, but he's happy. And with some new plugs and a steady diet of fluids, Duncan won't be riding off into the sunset anytime soon.
He just keeps rolling on. Looking his whole portrait and a silver when.
Well, you just brought me back in time.
The interior.
I know, when I looked at that interior shot, I was 30 years ago in my grandfather's old truck.
Well, maybe that truck is still around somewhere because obviously these trucks can stand, had longevity with a good mechanic, Rick says. And he does say he was quite lucky to find an old truck around a 74 Ranger. It was in a guy's front yard, practically gave it away because it was in such bad running order, but he was able to save a lot of the parts from that old truck and they now go on his Ranger.
Great.
So
Spare parts for Duncan.
he thinks maybe 5 more years, but he's not sure.
We'll hope for that. Maybe we'll be invited to the 40th.
Absolutely.
Well, the